bucket and a watermelon on the side. The watermelon was a theft. You know why? Because it was a dog in disguise. But it's okay because the dog is blue. And everyone knows that a blue dog is cool. Cooler than black man riding a bicycle. Anyways, this walrus and this bucket were playing a game of shoot the terrorist with a salmon. Random people. Telling the story. This random salmon, it shot laser beams, and the laser beams danced to cucaracha. Yeah, the cucaracha. A cucaracha, a cucaracha. Na 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 na. Anyways, one day, this black man on the bicycle decided to drive over and say hi to the bucket. The walrus, overly sensitive, flew away using a jetpack, although the jetpack ran out of fuel and landed on some fat French dude. Feeling sorry, he wanted to go back to the bucket just to find out that his bucket was gone. And so the journey for his bucket began. He traveled to every destination, land, sea, underground, through the physics of my mental disturbed mind. Ah, good story. But one day he found a bucket, trapped in a cage. It was screaming help, even though the bucket can't speak at all to begin with. It was being guarded by kamikaze watermelons, only being commanded by a wooden spoon. The wooden spoon ordered the kamikaze watermelons to play a mean game of poker. Although the walrus was smart enough to play patty cake, and they all turned to gophers and started dancing. When he went to the wooden spoon, he started beating him up and said, "Proceedings continue until I have my bucket." And sadly he didn't have the bucket, so the beatings continued to the point where he became a wooden fork. At that point, he was so ashamed, he decided to go on the train tracks and sing a song. Sadly, I don't know the lyrics, so I can't sing it. That bites. Anyways, he tracked on the truck with his bucket, and he found out the bucket was with another bucket inside the bucket. And that bucket was quite the slut. Damn, it was so dirty in there. It looks like it hasn't been cleaned since 1852, even though the time date is somewhere in the 1600s. Anyways, when he found the bucket, he was really sad because the bucket was all dirty as well. The only solution that he had was to speak to a pink bunny rabbit named Flaggerschmigger. The Flaggerschmigger knew the art of cleaning and stabbing manatees. Manatees are evil. One day you bring them into your house, next thing you know, they stole your couch. And what happens now? The bunny told him that he had to go to the highest mountain, climb, sing a folk song half up there with an alpaca, and then he has to go up top and say, "Utsteigen, Utstein, I Dugan." So he did that. He climbed the mountain, climbed again, fell down a few times, went out of school, went to a hospital, climbed it again, found the alpaca, although it kicked him off and he had to go back to the hospital. And then he climbed it again. This time he brought a rock and he threw it at the alpaca, and the alpaca just exploded into a bunch of flowers and glitter. So when he got to the top of the mountain, he realized that walruses can't even speak to begin with. So he rolled back down, and without even realizing it, he landed on the pink bunny and took his bucket home so they can eat some pink, purple, maybe turquoise carrots. Okay, that's it. Bonus. You there?